Sorry.
What was that noise?
I was like, what? Can everyone silence all of their devices?
By the way, today's off the rails.
We've had 2 devices go off since we started shooting this episode. Okay. Ooh la la.
Cute. Hey, I'm Grace.
I'm Mamrie, and today, once again, this might get crushed.
Yeah, we're talking about our crushes of the month.
Last month we debuted ours. Mine was Keanu Reeves.
And mine was WWE superstar Finn Balor. And we asked you guys, which of those 2 crushes do you think should win Crush of the Month? And it was, okay, a tight race.
Yeah, initially Keanu was crushing it, like he always does. He was like 80% of the vote, but then something happened that was a very Finn move.
Yep.
Knowing him in the ring, he retweeted.
With the tweet, I heart Keanu, what a goddamn gentleman and a scholar. And it just, really bumped up our whole poll. And we ended up with 22,426 of you participating in this month's Crush of the Month.
With Finn now only losing 56% to Keanu, 44 to Finn. So congratulations, Finn, on that bump.
Yeah. And also,
It wasn't enough.
he retweeted us, but he did not follow This Might Get. Is that correct? He did not follow our account?
Follow us.
Okay,
Well,
so we're almost there. He's a tease. Twitter had a lot of opinions about this month's Crush of the Month.
Don't they always?
Here are some of the responses. Finn Balor is badass, both in the ring and out of the ring. I agree, Sierra.
Also, let it be known, I love Finn so much, but we have to go head to head in this.
Yeah, I love Keanu, and I'm really happy for him that he won. But he doesn't need more accolades. He's great.
Okay, Dana Berkey says Finn legit looks like a tasty cake all the way. But I love Keanu. I've loved Keanu way too long to not choose him. I mean, speed and lake house alone make him crush material for life.
Sure, I get it. I fully understand. It's a hard loss.
Lei Tokadoki says, I grew up in the 90s. Only pics hanging in my high school locker were Keanu Reeves. Always have, always will crush on that man. Fine like wine. Pour me a glass. So anyway, now that I have a restraining order from Keanu Reeves, we thought we'd talk a little bit.
Wait, but we also have, look, we're getting so high tech.
Look at this, the winner!
Crush of the Month.
Crush of the Month, the official frame.
Yeah.
So we got to see who'll be in this next month.
Yeah, Goldfine, did your children make this?
No, I did.
Oh, thank you.
That explains it.
It's beautiful.
Just kidding. We love this. This is really cute. Let's get into it.
Let's get into our Crushes of the Month.
Okay, my Crush of the Month, I'm really stoked on.
Okay, yeah, can I just set up that when Diane asked me for my Crush of the Month, I asked, did Mamrie give hers already? Are we going with, male crushes, female crushes, animal crushes? And Diane just wrote back, it's a guy, and it's really good, in all caps. And I was like, Jesus Christ, no pressure then. God
and then
damn
Diane said, okay, I'm putting Jesus Christ down as your crush.
Yeah.
It was a great text thread. My Crush of the Month is none other than Donald Glover.
That's a great crush. That's a great crush.
I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say the obvious, which is Donald Glover is very attractive.
Very attractive.
Hubba hudda hubba. But also,
Hubba hudda hubba?
Hubba dubba hubba.
Oh, because we don't have the rights for hubba
We
hubba
don't have
hubba.
them. We tried to get them. I've had 2 strikes. I can't afford it. He is so gosh darn talented.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes without saying, everyone's seen This Is America, and his forward thinking, his wokeness, his spreading of a message and awareness is so intense. But even going back further than that, he's a UCBer, Upright Citizens Brigade, which I love, used to perform at. He was voted most likely to write for The Simpsons in high school. Also, he was picked by Tina Fey to write for 30 Rock at 20 years old.
That's nuts.
And not only that, he wrote my favorite thing that was ever on 30 Rock, which was Werewolf Bar Mitzvah.
Oh, yeah.
Spooky, scary. Men becoming wolves.
those
Boys
rights either.
becoming men. That's it. Okay. And then now he's Lando in the new Star Wars, which is just the chicest dressed guy. So him in those 70 outfits, I'm not going to be he has a mustache in it.
Okay, she's just getting herself worked up. Where is the hose?
I am. I think Donald Glover is going to be the next person who gets an EGOT.
Yeah.
He does music. Atlanta
He's
is
just
incredible.
good at everything. And he seems
everything.
very humble about it.
He's cool. He's like a family man.
Yeah.
Do you know how he got his name, Childish Gambino?
No.
He went to a Wu-Tang Clan name generator, and that's what came back.
That's pretty great.
But he's not snobby about his music because his favorite song in the world is Seal's Kiss from a Rose.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is going to be a tough crush month. Jeez.
So that's my argument for the DG. I'm a very big fan in all aspects of him.
This is a good crush. That's
Thank
a
you.
good choice.
Thank
Good
you.
choice. This is a. I apologize to everyone that will be participating in our poll this month because this is going to be a tight race.
Oh!
Yep, because my crush of the month is the entire new cast of Queer Eye.
Oh, how dare you!
Yep.
We can do 5?
We can when they're a package deal like this. These men are amazing. They're absolutely fantastic. The show is incredible. If you haven't seen it, it'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry, it'll make you think about the world,
It'll make you cry harder.
It'll make you want to just be a gay man. It's so they're so perfect. And also above and beyond that, because you think, you know, they're like One Direction got put together by Simon Cowell. They've all been put together and that maybe they don't get along off camera. I follow them on social media. They are constantly supporting each other's individual endeavors. They are constantly like just saying hi to each other over Instagram story. They love each other so much. It's so pure and wonderful. And they're all just like really interesting people doing their own things.
I don't mean to like argue for your crush,
Right.
but I'm also a big fan and like that boy band mentality. Sometimes when you see like a pack, you're like, ooh, they're so great, but then individually,
Right.
they're not wonderful. Individually, they're all pretty great.
Oh, so wonderful. They're like the perfect Power Rangers put together. It's fantastic. Also, Karamo just surprise proposed to his now fiance at his surprise
Karamo.
birthday party. Ah! No, Jonathan's been doing stand-up shows and doing stuff at like UCB and like Carolyn's on Broadway, and they're just sweethearts.
Fantastic.
And Anthony, like you would love, cooks all over his Instagram story and like from start to finish shows you how to make stuff. It's really great.
You know who makes stuff?
Who?
Donald Glover. A splash in the cultural awareness.
But can you imagine a crossover episode where Donald Glover makes a surprise appearance on Queer Eye? You can't. I know.
She can't fight.
I opened up a space-time continuum. But I'm so excited. I cannot wait. They are absolutely fantastic, and they are doing such good in the world, a lot like Donald Glover.
You know, on the first episode of the first season, the guy with the beard from Georgia, who
Oh,
had the
yeah.
hot rod, who was clearly so in love with his ex-wife,
Uh-huh.
they're engaged again.
They got remarried.
remarried again.
They did it.
Go to Twitter, vote. Let's see who dukes it out in literally the sweetest, most talented crush of the month battle yet.
Yeah, at This Might Get, check our Twitter. Let's see if also we can get more than 22,000 votes this month.
Yeah, bitches.
And let's see if we can get any of these people to retweet the way that Finn Balor did. I mean,
Donald Glover's totally not gonna do it, but I think maybe Jonathan will.
and Karamo's gonna
Tan's
be
very
all over
active
it.
on Twitter.
They're all. Bobby liked my tweet about liking Queer Eye and said thank you for the support. Didn't follow me, but liked it. It's a first step.
Chomp. Grace, who do we have a gratitude problem with today?
Today, our problem got DM'd to us on Twitter from Ryan Ermintrout, and it's this awesome illustration saying this might get hilarious. Hope you like my submission for hashtag gratitude problem.
Ooh, I love a DM.
Thank you so much, Ryan. This is awesome. Make sure if you guys want to be featured in an upcoming gratitude problem segment that you tag us on all the social media platforms, hashtag this might get.
In the meantime, subscribe to our channel. We are here 5 days a week, hanging out with you every morning. So hit that button, turn on those bell notifications, and come spend your mornings with these two goons.
Yeah, and don't forget to vote for your crush of the month on our Twitter at this might get.
I gotta go call Keanu and congratulate him.
Okay.
I'm just getting slower and slower on it.